Hi everyone, this is going to be the third video for the sort of how to build an economy for the Nuke Jade Cove, sort of new member training. We're just going to talk about islands today. And the first thing you have to do is buy an island, and like the island merchant. I don't know where the island merchant is here. I think it's over here. Yeah, this guy, you'd like buy an island with him, and then you could upgrade it here. Mine's already a 6-6. This is sort of the guild island, and these are other people's islands you could visit. Right now, you can also go here to see their islands, or I use the boat a lot. Remember now, if you want to bring things to your island, it needs to be in the same city. So Magic Mark 2 is Fort Sterling, it won't cost anything. But Magic Mark is Thetford, and just to bring my Swiftclaw there, it's going to cost me 7,000. It's not a big deal for little things, like if you want to go with your gear on, but you can't transport large amounts. So this is Magic Mark 2. There's generally a big house in the center. These are laborers that I never really finished with. They're level 4 lumberjacks. Laborers, essentially, there's all kinds of laborers, and you give them journals. You can fill up a lumberjack journal by gathering wood. There's also generalist fame journals. See, like a generalist journal, just doing anything, like refining, like we talked about in the first one. And here I did a lot of fucking animals, as you can see. What are these? Tier 7 oxes. You give them food, right? I don't know if I still have food to give them. I haven't really worked in this farm in a long time. In fact, this all used to be horses. Is this one? I have one that's 100 horses. Is this 100 horses? Yeah. This is 100 horses, which means I can breed the mammoths. And if I breed the baby mammoths, and I get a mammoth calf. So it starts off 2.5% offspring every day. So 11 days, I can get 2.5%. Using 460 focus. So you can see, like, you'll sort of have a chance there. This starts off, what is it, 96. So if I nurture it one more time, which I could right now, it would give me for sure another T7 baby horse, and I would just keep the cycle going. You gotta feed them though, so you can grow corn like this to feed them. I gave that to somebody. So I did this all the way up to 100. The first thing is you gotta expand your island, which takes like millions, like 7 or 8 total. Don't have the exact number. And then some people say just growing all carrots, but just to get the money back from growing all carrots takes like 90 days or like 87 days. And these horses are super expensive to buy originally. If you go here and you want to buy these things, I mean a tier 8, right? If I wanted to start with a tier 8 ox calf, it's going to cost me 6.1 million. 6.1 million for this tier 8 horse as well. It's a bit of a big journey. You can't buy the mammoths. You got to find them on the open world or buy them off the market. They are quite profitable though. The calves, you could do cows, chop them up at a butcher, make meat. Really the only things that I found profitable, these horses are just not profitable because the way you had to feed them, you have to feed them so much. I don't even know if I have any food here. You got to feed them so much. And then the farming, you have to use focus on the farms too. Let me see, do I have anything left to feed these guys? Oh, wow. We got all this stuff here. I don't think I have anything left to feed them here. Oh yeah, I have some carrots, so I'll show you guys right now. Take a little bit, 115 carrots. Oh, I can't move, so I'll put an ox on. I don't have an ox, it's okay. I can split this again. So I'll go feed one of these things. So like this tier 7 horse, put in 59 carrots, only gives them 8 hours, right? So can you imagine how many carrots it is to grow this thing? And then what they sell for, they don't even sell for a lot. So you don't get much. And then if I wanted, I'd have to use my focus here. But I'd rather use my focus. This is high focus. I mean, this is a very low cost focus because I'm so high spec. But I'd rather use my focus on refining materials. It makes way more money. Makes way more money. If you want to do these, you have to use focus on them too. That's what that thing is right there. You have to use focus on them. Usually people grow carrots. So essentially it's where do you spend your focus? Do you want to spend your focus on growing animals or refining? And after I grew animals all the way up to 100, and I tried a bunch of different ones. It just didn't make me any money. Um, I tried everything, growing the carrots. I've even got another carrot farm, right? I've got another island that's just all carrots. It just doesn't make me any money. So that's kind of how you do your islands. What does make money, I've heard, is cooking, right? So if you wanted to grow things to make like pork pies or pork omelets, maybe you grow pigs, or if you wanted to do like poison potions. Those poison potions are pretty good too. I don't know if this is my carrot island. So this is just a video just to kind of explain how it works. You can also build things on your island, but I wouldn't. So yeah, did I give this to somebody already? Oh no, it's magic mark too. So this is where I just made carrots. Oh, and then I turned this into swift claws. Congratulations. I don't even know if I used this one though. And I gave this away to somebody who's growing corns. This used to be all carrots. So I would try to grow all the carrots on this island. But again, to get this island with all these slots, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It costs like millions and millions of silver. Like the last one, just to get this is like, I don't know, 6, 7 million. It's something ridiculous. So you got to think about your return on investment, right? Like by the time you get your money back just for the expansion of the island, it takes a couple of months if you're just growing carrots. Because you got to use your focus on the carrots, and you have to buy your carrot seeds. So if you don't use your focus on the carrots, you don't get the seeds back. So you got to buy them, right? And that's not profitable, so that's why you use your focus. And if you're using your focus on that, it's not the most profitable thing to use focus on. So if you want to be a farmer, I mean, you got to really like farming. You got to really want to do it. Like I said, I did it for a long time. Just there was so much ways to make way more money. Now potions and cooking, that can make you money, but you only need to like grow everything and then kind of make them in a town plot or a city if you can with cheap. Just try to find the cheapest shops. But just straight up farming horses and oxes, I never made any profit. All right, that's islands. Thank you for watching.